Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we are back again with the new video, uh, which is the fourth video of this playlist, web scraping using Python. Now in this video we'll see dynamic web scraping with Selenium. Okay, so particularly in this video we'll look on these following topics. First, introduction to Selenium and its Python bindings. Then we'll see how to install Selenium and the web drivers for the browsers. Then we'll see how to locate elements with XPath, CSS selectors, and IDs using Selenium. So let's get started. So first of all, I'll create a folder named as part 3. Okay. So part 1 and part 2 we have already seen. Okay. So in part 3, now I'll create a file main.py. Now for installing the Selenium, before installing Selenium, we have to install the Chrome driver, okay? Because we are going to use the Chrome browser. So first open a browser and you can just simply write here developer dot chrome dot driver. Now you can go to the second one, downloads Chrome driver dash Chrome for developers. When you click on this page, you will come to this stable release, okay? Now, before clicking on any of the link, okay, you have to go and check what is your Chrome version, okay. So how you can do that? Go to just click on this three dots, go to help, then go to about Google Chrome. Then you will see the version 131.0, okay. So basically my version is 131. Now here you will see you have the Chrome driver for 114 only on this page, okay. So now you can see here in the warning it has written if you are using Chrome versions 115 or newer, so consult to this. So click on this. Now you'll go here, click on the stable version, okay. Now from these all the stable versions you can uh, select what is your platform. Suppose if you follow Linux, then Linux. If you follow Mac, then Mac. If you follow Windows 32-bit, then go on that. If you use just like me use, I use Windows 64. So I'll go here and I'll copy this link, okay, and I'll paste it over here. Now it will automatically start downloading here, okay. As you can see here, when it will be downloaded, it will go in your downloads, then scratch, okay. So it will be in zip format, so you have to extract all, okay. After extracting it, what you can do, you can go to your VS Code, open the terminal, and now come to this directory for this part 3. So I'll just copy the path, okay. Now here you have to write pip install Selenium. So I have already uh, downloaded it and extracted or the zip folder, okay. So I'll not do it, you guys can go and do it with your own. Now you will see uh, I have already my requirement already satisfied because I have already installed the Selenium, okay. Now let's write the code. So first of all, from Selenium import WebDriver, okay. And in this, what we are going to do in this file, we'll just open the browser window, okay, in the Chrome browser. So for that, I'll just give driver equals to WebDriver dot Chrome, okay. Then driver dot get. Now we have to write the URL. Okay, so we are navigating to the Google, and after that, what we'll do, we'll print the page title, okay. So page title, driver dot title. Okay, and now at the end we have to close the browser. So for each time it is necessary, whenever you open a browser using this WebDriver Chrome, so you have to close the browser also. It is very necessary. So for that you can use the quit function. Okay, so you have to just write driver dot quit. So the driver which you have opened, you have to close it also. Okay, now let me execute it. So our browser get open, Google got open, and page title is Google. Okay, so you can see Google got printed over here. Now let's just create one more file. So this is how we have successfully installed the WebDriver, okay, for Chrome. Now we'll move ahead and let's go to a new page other than Google. So we will directly go to the python.org, okay. So let me change it to python.org and let's print the title of this, okay, and let's see what we are getting in response. So python.org got opened and welcome to python.org. This is the title of that web page. So yeah, that got opened. Now I'll create one more file for xpath.py. So I'm directly naming my files with the what I'm going to do. So now I'm going to find elements using xpath. So directly I've written the name of my file as xpath.py. You can take whatever the name you want. Okay, it's not necessary that you will take this. So from Selenium import WebDriver, then driver. These steps are same. Okay, driver dot get. Now we will locate the element using XPath. Okay, so using XPath. Now there is a proper syntax for using XPath, but before going to that, I'll do what? I'll just go to the, I'll open the python.org web page, and suppose I have to look for this. Okay, so I'll go on this, and I have already told you that how to use the browser DevTools. Now you can see here, this input field is here. Okay, let me just make it large. Input ID, the ID is ID dash search dash field, name is Q, okay, type is search, class is search field. Okay, now so in the XPath, the syntax for the XPath is, let's go to our VS Code and how we'll find the element. So element equals to driver dot, we are going to use the find element function, and in this find element function we will first mention the XPath. Okay, then we have to mention, then we have to target that particular element. So how we are going to target it? Double slash, that was an input element. Okay, and we will target using the name. So at the rate name equals to Q. Okay, now how I got this Q? So let's again go to this page, and here you can say the name is equal to Q, input ID, and the name is Q. So that's why I have used Q here, at the rate name equals to Q. Okay, and you have to close this single quote also. Now element dot send keys, and we want to send keys that we want to search their Selenium. Okay, we want to search their Selenium, and then driver dot quit. Okay, because closing the browser is also necessary. So we will search first this input. Which input? Our work is, we will first search this input, and then we are going to write inside this Selenium. Okay, so here we are going to write inside Selenium. Okay, now let's go to this. So we have, okay, now let's execute the file. Okay, python.org got opened and Selenium. But it was so fast. Okay, so let me do what? Let me make it slow. So I'll just import the time module. Okay, and before closing it, I'll just give a sleep of 3 seconds. Okay, so that we can easily look at that. So here, now you can see Selenium has been written, and after 3 seconds, it will close, okay, automatically. Now, let's just see that using CSS selector, how we can target elements, okay, based on their CSS property, okay. So let me create one more file, CSS underscore selenium.py, okay. So these codes will be same. So I'll just copy it and paste it over here. Okay, these codes will remain same. Only element equals to driver dot find element. Now in the find element, the style will get changed. Previously in XPath, when we were using XPath, we were writing what? XPath. Now here we'll write CSS selector. Okay, simple. Then here we are going to target using the class name. So let's go and see the class name. What is the class name of this? So we'll go to the inspect. Here you will see the class is search dash field. Okay, so we'll go here and the element name is input. So there could be multiple inputs. So input, now in the input we'll target by the class name. So search dash field field. Okay, now we have targeted. Now we'll send keys. So now this time we want to send Python. Okay, and then again let's use the time sleep function for 3 seconds, then driver dot quit. Let's execute it. Okay, so it's got opened and Python. Okay, now one more thing I want to show here. You can see a message Chrome is being controlled by automated test software. So this test software is given by the Selenium. Okay, so it is written there that it is the Chrome is being controlled by the, this is because of this Chrome driver which is present in the Selenium. Okay, so we can perform automation works. Now the next one is that how we can do it using IDs. Okay, so let me create ID selenium.py. Okay, again these codes will be same. So when we create the element driver dot find element, okay, now here we'll write ID, okay, and then ID name. So what is the ID name? ID name, as you can see, ID dash search dash field. Okay, ID dash search dash field. Okay, and now in the element we'll send the keys, and this time let's send web automation. Okay, web automation. Okay, time dot sleep 3 second and driver dot quit. Let the loading should get finished. Okay, now when the loading is finished, you can see web automation has been written there. Okay, keys has been sim automatically. So this is how you can find elements and you can send keys. So these were the three ways using the XPath CSS selectors and the IDs. Okay, so I hope you find this video useful. So thanks for watching the video. We'll see you in the next video. Okay.